What I'm going to do in this video is take you through the new student management application, which you should find very helpful if you're a guitar teacher. What this is here, the first screen, is that I want you to go to filemaker.com. This is where you're going to download the application which will run the file. So filemaker.com is what you need. You can search for it on Google or type in that URL. Once you get to the page, you'll see here up in the top right, it'll say free trial. Click on that free trial and it'll take you to this screen. And here you'll fill in a form. You need to add your details here. What you're doing here is you're getting a free 30-day trial of the FileMaker program. And think of it like an Excel program. It's like we've made an Excel sheet and you can use it, but you need to have Excel installed on your computer. In this case, you need to have FileMaker installed on your computer. Once you fill in that form with all your details, they will send you an email with a link that will take you to where you can actually download the file and install it. So then you'll have a copy of FileMaker Pro on your system. Once you've done that, then you need to go to our link, which will take you to the actual file which you're going to use to open up. So once FileMaker is installed, you go to this window and the URL will be in either on this video or in your email, depending on where you're looking. And you just simply download that. Once you've downloaded that file, just drag it onto your desktop, double click it, and it should open up if FileMaker is installed correctly. So once you've done all that and it opens up, this is basically what it'll look like. You'll get a demo file which you can then play with, and the idea is just to test drive it. It's not the real thing. You're not going to be able to use it to manage your business, because what will happen is the file will expire. So anything you do with it, it will expire within a certain period of time, depending on what copy you've got, but usually you're going to get about 30 days on the file before it expires. Once it expires, then what's going to happen is that it won't work anymore and you need to get a new one, generally by purchasing the file through us, and that way you can run it. Now I'll just give you a very quick overview here. There's a whole bunch of things here, and the idea is that for you as a guitar teacher, it's going to really simplify your life. Some of the main features here is obviously you can put in your contacts. So the idea is that fill it in with all your student details and all the things that you need to know about them. You can leave notes, you can put the songs that they want to play, you can include a practice log, how much they practice, you can put general comments here. But the great thing about this particular setup is that it connects straight to them on the timetable. So this particular person, Monkey Masters, over here is the timetable listing, so I can click on there and it takes me to exactly where that particular student is on our timetable. And the timetable is very powerful. You can do lots of things with this timetable. I won't go into it in this video, you'll see it in other videos, but there's just about everything you can think of. It's really been the dream solution for me. As a guitar teacher of many years, it was what I wanted to be able to do, to have this flexibility and control over my timetable. But you can see here on the timetable, if I, just as an example, if John here, if I want to go to John's contact card, I don't have to go and search on another database, which was what most people do. I just click on his silhouette, it takes me straight to his card, gives me all the information I need on him, and it also gives me any other times that he's listed on the timetable up here. So you can see there's a bunch of times there. It tells me the dates, the day, the time, the teacher, etc. So everything is in here. Now, some other great things about this is that if we go here to what's called the print shop, there's all these things I can print. I can print certificates, awards, badges. I can send the student a gift, make a gift certificate if someone's purchasing a gift certificate for the student. We can do certificates like this. I'll just show you an example. So I can say what level the student is. So we within G4 we have different levels. So if they're a junior 5, I change that. You can see that changes. I can put a date in that I want to date that particular certificate, and I can add a teacher, and they'll be on your teacher list. So all these things I can do, and then I just print that out onto a PDF, or I can email it directly to them. And it's very powerful. And if I want to change the name, if it's not for John, all I do is go to the contact and I find the person who I'm looking for by searching for them there. Let's say it's Jimmy, and then I can go back to my certificate. So I'll just go into here and you can see that it's got Jimmy there instead. And there are many things that you can do, and the idea is that this will simplify your life as a guitar teacher. So hopefully that's given you a little bit of an introduction of how to use it. Now, if you want to continue to learn more, or you want to get more information, we have a group in Facebook. I'll just bring it up here, and it's called the Guitar Student Management Application Group, and there'll be a link as well within it. But if you just search for that where it says G4 Guitar Student Management App, there's a group that we have running for this where you can ask questions and we will answer it as soon as possible. So thank you for your time, and hopefully that's been helpful.